방송으로 딱지 15억이 터졌습니다. 15억. 자, 아니라고. 자, 여러분들. 이제 진짜로 갑니다.
Hey, and welcome back. As we dive into July 2025, the Korean cinema scene is buzzing with fresh releases that are captivating audiences worldwide. Love K-dramas? Help us grow this community by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Your support makes a big difference. Number 10. Secret, Untold Melody. A promising pianist, Yoo Jun, is forced to abandon his passion due to a wrist injury. He returns to Korea for treatment. While studying at his father's college, he encounters a mysterious woman named Jung-ae in an old practice room on campus. Their growing connection takes an unexpected turn as Jung-ae's secretive actions lead Yoo Jun to a hidden secret. Secret, Untold Melody has a 6.9 rating in IMDb.
네 비밀이 뭐든 상관없어. 다시 살았어.
Number 9. Crypto Man. Burdened by the heavy expectations of his mother Ok-jae, Do-hyun fabricates residency papers to gain entry into Seoul's elite Dachadong school district. This initial experience with deceit ignites a broader ambition to master the system that previously barred him from success. When a privileged classmate takes advantage of disability benefits to secure a desirable spot in an exchange program, Do-hyun's disillusionment transforms into resolute determination. At university, he teams up with Ji-woo, a fellow entrepreneur who shares his skepticism of traditional meritocracy, to access government-funded blind money, youth entrepreneurship grants, given with little oversight. By misusing funds intended for disadvantaged groups, they intentionally orchestrate business failures, requalifying for new subsidies at every opportunity. Their strategic maneuvers attract the attention of Kevin, a powerful investor who finances Do-hyun's boldest project yet, Mommy Coin, a cryptocurrency set to transform wealth generation. As the coin's value soars, Do-hyun becomes a media phenomenon, epitomizing South Korea's fixation on swift success. However, beneath the glowing headlines lies a shaky foundation. His crude algorithm and ethically questionable methods invite scrutiny from financial authorities. Inspired by real-life events, Do-hyun's journey serves as a cautionary narrative about ambition, systemic loopholes, and the moral ambiguities between innovation and exploitation. As the house of cards he constructed starts to crumble, Do-hyun must grapple with whether the true villain is the flawed system or the individuals who take advantage of it. Crypto Man has a 7.8 rating in IMDb.
호재도 있나요?
이러다가 독박 쓰는 거 아니야 우리?
그 베임의 횡령 내가 모를 줄 알았니?
Number 8. Streaming. Woo Sang is a well-known online broadcaster. In his content, he discusses the analysis of criminal cases and has gained the highest number of subscribers on his chosen platform. Woo Sang subsequently investigates leads on an unresolved series of murders. This endeavor is streamed live on the internet. Streaming has a 7.0 rating in IMDb.
방송으로 딱지 15억이 터졌습니다. 15억. 자, 아니라고. 자, 여러분들. 이제 진짜로 갑니다.
Number 7. The Culprit. Young-hoon's spouse is brutally killed. A hair strand discovered at the scene ties his friend Jun-sung to the homicide, leading to Jun-sung's quick arrest. In the meantime, Jun-sung's wife Daeon firmly believes in her husband's innocence. Young-hoon is also eager to uncover the reality behind his wife's death. To release her husband from jail, Daeon requires Young-hoon to provide testimony in favor of him. Young-hoon proposes to Daeon that they collaborate to reveal the truth, and in exchange, he will testify for her husband. The Culprit has a 5.9 rating in IMDb. Number 6. Harbin. In 1905, Japan compelled Korea to accept the Yulsei Treaty, eliminating the nation's diplomatic rights and transforming the entire peninsula into a Japanese colony. By 1909, when Harbin unfolds, Korea's small, yet resolute righteous army militia is deeply engaged in an armed struggle against the Japanese. After emerging as the sole survivor from a particularly brutal clash, An Jung-jung leads a mission to assassinate Hirobumi, the first Japanese resident general of Korea and a significant emblem of brutal colonial subjugation. The mission will necessitate An and his team to secretly enter Russia, gathering resources and allies while devising intricate decoys. With terrifying dangers at every corner, lethal security forces pursuing them, and the entire plan perpetually at risk of unraveling, the pressing question arises: how many Koreans must perish for their nation's freedom? Harbin has a 6.2 rating in IMDb.
늙은 늑대를 반드시 죽여 없애자고.
Number 5. About family. Ham Moonlock operates a highly sought-after dumpling eatery that consistently boasts a lengthy waiting list. He has amassed considerable wealth from managing his restaurant for many years, yet there is one thing lacking in his life. His sole offspring, Ham Mun Seok, has taken the vows of a monk and will not produce any grandchildren. One day, 2 youngsters show up at Ham Monok's restaurant and claim that their father is none other than Ham Mun Seok. About Family has a 6.8 rating in IMDb.
네 방금 뭐라 했니?
할아버지요? 할아버지.
Number 4. Nocturnal. One day, his sole sibling, Seok Tae, returns as a lifeless body. Meanwhile, his wife, Moon Young, goes missing. On the night his brother passes away and reality falls into slumber, rage stirs. Bai Main-tai, who is on a quest for clues regarding the incident, encounters a novelist, Kang Ho Ryong, who is tracking the same leads and discovers that his brother's demise was foretold in his hit book, Night Trip. Amid the chaos of intertwined truths, the organization his brothers were part of, and the police clash, pursuing one another, while Mente begins to chase down Fury to reveal the truth about the night of his brother's death. Nocturnal has a 6.0 rating in IMDb.
너 내 동생 죽이는 걸 어떻게 알았어?
Number 3. The Match. Set in the 1980s and 1990s, it narrates the journey of Chohun Hyeon, a Go champion who encounters a talented yet inexperienced young boy, Lee Chang-ho, during an amateur tournament. He mentors him with the aim of transforming him into a professional player. Tensions emerge when the protege eventually rebels against his guidance. The match has a 6.9 rating in IMDb.
소년구단의 절묘한 승부수네요. 이 바둑은 길이 남을 명곡입니다. 돌이 없지.
Number 2. A Company Man. Ji Young-do dons a suit and tie like any typical office worker, but his line of work is assassination. He is a skilled contract killer, a hitman devoted to his client, and considered the top in his field. However, one day, much to the astonishment of both his peers and adversaries, he abruptly chooses to leave his profession for a woman. Viewed as the ultimate act of treachery, Hae-young-do is swiftly pursued by his previous employers. Can he evade them and survive, let alone keep his love? A Company Man has a 6.6 rating in IMDb.
회사에서 알았다고.
회사에서 유일하게 기대했던 거 바로 이거다. 회사는 저에게.
If you want to watch series like Alchemy of Souls, Revenge of Others, or The First Responders, but they are not available in your country due to geographical restrictions, you are in luck. NordVPN can help you with this problem. Right now, NordVPN is offering a mega discount plus 4 free months with the exclusive link that is in the description. If you want to access thousands of series from all over the world on your favorite streaming platforms like Netflix, Prime Video, or Hulu, NordVPN is the perfect solution and you will surely be satisfied, and if you are not, they offer you 30 days to make a return and you will get all your money back. Now, let's get back to the video.
Number 1. Dirty Money. Ma Young-duke and Dong-hyuk are detectives who primarily solve crimes while also accepting bribes on the side. They unexpectedly come across information regarding funds belonging to a criminal organization. In a bid to transform their lives, they devise a scheme to steal untraceable money. Their plan appears nearly flawless, but an unforeseen event disrupts their intentions. An undercover detective working at the location ends up dead. The situation escalates into a murder investigation, with Ma Young-duke and Dong-hyuk now tasked with looking into the detective's demise. They attempt to conceal their involvement, but the evidence from the crime scene implicates them. Dirty Money has a 5.6 rating in IMDb.
근데 이거 수사하는 것도 우리야. 충분히 빠져나갈 수 있어.
Do you like this video? Check others' videos here and subscribe to be notified about our most recent videos. See you next time. Goodbye.